That sucks. That sucks a lot. I did not hit. Oh. Well, for that knowledge, that's. And I have a. That sucks a lot. I did not. Okay. Okay. I got the. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this. So this is just going to be for giggles. This is just for giggles, apparently. So today was a day I can just sit back and stream for a little bit. But apparently, I don't hit the go live button. And I've been on it for 20 minutes. I thought I was doing real well. But apparently I wasn't. So that's dumb. That's really dumb. Anyway, I should be ashamed of myself. That's stupid. So, since I'm probably not going to be able to use any of this because I talked for like 20 minutes and realizing that we'll try to recap a little bit. So, let me just switch this screen over real quick because I had everything down. I really did. And not cool. So, first off, today, I had my haircut today. Got cut by a barber. I was talking about 3D printing. 3D printing, I have a Bamboo Lab P1P. Before the P1S came out, I actually never have done printing in my life. And there's a reason why, because before all these automated leveling or bed leveling and the easy stuff showed up, it was just time consuming and you needed to, it seems like you needed to be an engineer to learn all this stuff. So what I wanted to do is share with you my problem and then what I love about my 3D printer. So this right here is my DJI Action Claw Grip. And I had a problem with it because it broke. This stupid thing, little plastic thing, had a little crack in it and there was no use to use it anymore. And I looked on Amazon again and I saw that it was like $15.99. I think I got it for $9.99 during Black Friday or whatever. And it's just really handy because of how strong it is and grips onto the tree when I was doing my self-film hunts. But to see that this broke, it kind of just bugged me. So what did I do? I 3D printed one. And that is awesome because of how awesome that was. It only, I think at cost, it was like 30 cents. And I'm counting the two that screwed up. But I can make these and just write at them as long as I want. And they're 10 times as sturdy as the original one. So I found it awesome. Then I found the next file right here. And I was really excited to see if this would actually work. So because I haven't tried it, I mean, I tried it in the first 20 minutes I actually did this stream, but to find out that I wasn't clicking the button correctly. Look how awesome that is. I didn't have to wait for Amazon to ship it out, even though it takes the next day or 2 days, or at least that's what they promote. I can just print it out. It is awesome. So if this thing ever breaks, and now I know how to get a spare. And actually, there's like 3 different files. I can make this as long as I want if I wanted to do, and clip this on here and make it even longer. But it's really sweet. So what I like about my DJI Action 3, well, I'm gonna have to make another one of those because I just broke it, is this right here. This magnetic clip. I want to make a file like this where I can add in a couple magnets in there, but I want to make my own because these things are ridiculously expensive. But I really do enjoy this. This piece right here I feel like is overkill because it has the USB-C and the mic. I don't even know what it's called. It was stupid $40-50. But you're able to charge it while having the microphone. And I have the extra USB-C for that was laying around. But it's mainly for my cell hunts when I go out there because that battery dies pretty quickly, and then when it's cold, the battery doesn't really stand a chance for my long time hunts. So with that being said, I like my DJI Action 3 because of the sturdiness. I don't like the GoPros just because they've had so many overheating issues. I had my first sale of this. This is my USB-C YubiKey and my AirTag holder, where you can simply just snap that in and you're not going to lose this, at least be able to track it. Don't go anywhere. There it is. And then this slips right in there and clicks in there like that. So I sold my first one of that. That was kind of exciting. Funny problem about that is that my printer pooped out on me when the first time I tried to print one for somebody. I just had to change the hot ends, but yeah, that's actually what I talked about for the first 20 minutes of this thing. But yeah, then we were up to wanting to talk about my camera. Oh, this camera right here. I have the Canon EOS R6. I saved up to get that. The lens I am using is the version 2 of the Canon EF 24-70 2.8 version 2, or the USM with the image stabilization. And I really do like it. The way it blurs things in the back is pretty great. So hopefully to use that more for sports photography. I have the 70-200, and that too is awesome. My daughter and I just used that over at the baseball game the other day. So other than that, that's what we kind of recapped with all of that stuff before I realized I didn't hit go live. But that's okay. So we jumped over to QKNTL. Talk about QKNTL. So QKNTL is at a 6 cents, 6141, down a little bit. I drew these horizontal lines. If I understand this correctly, horizontal lines, you can set these at support, and you can set them at the resistance level. And if I look at this correctly, not that way. If I grab this and set it right here, that's one resistance level, not resistance, support level, if I understand this correctly. I think that's the very bottom. I don't think we're going to get below 4928. I am not a expert at this at all, so I don't even know if I set this up right. So that's where we're sitting at. Then the next level where it's showed support was at 5.6. So if I understand this correctly, this will go up. And I am sorry if I keep on repeating things, like if I understand this correctly, and It's just jabbering. That's all I'm doing. Just jab, jab, jab. So, not to mention, I was only supposed to be on there for 30 minutes. So we see this going up, and we see this at the support level. So I'm going to set at a price to buy some more at 5.6, 7, 5.65 maybe. I hope it doesn't get that low, but I do hope it gets that low, if that makes sense at all. Next thing we're going to look at is TGT. True Gold Token, another token I like a lot. That seems to do pretty well. Airdrops are happening at the end of the month. What the price is for TGT, I have no idea. What I could do, actually, let's see if I can add this in here real quick. So, oh, my light died on me. Wonderful. You suck. All right, this ISO is going to probably get pretty bad. Give me a second, and I'll grab a light, because apparently I don't know how to charge stuff. There, give me a second. All right. Well, we're going to try to do this because apparently I don't know how to charge my stuff, but if this works, that would be great. Perfect. Now I have light again. And my lesson is charge your stuff before you go on a stream. There, I have light. Let there be light. Okay. So I was on TGT. What is TGT? Why does it seem like it's doing so well? They are a project that is mining gold. What kind of gold, you say? Real gold. And the project has been doing phenomenal because of all the things they are preparing for the next level, I guess you would say. Because there was a question I asked about, you know, what is the difference between you guys and everybody else? And the best reference I have is that TV show Gold Rush, where they're mining that gold. And if I understand that correctly, they are now, with that new equipment they have, they're doing a phenomenal right now. Like, they are talking about those kind of levels. And if I can find the right page, we'll just click over here. And there we go. Oh, check this out. New commercial released on April 26th, which was today. Real metal values and staking from an NFT. Delivers BUSD. Well, it's not BUSD anymore because it's USDT. I feel like this is old. Yeah, I think that's pretty old. I gotta find a way to get the newer edition up. Let's see if I can click on another one. Yeah, there we go. TGT. True Gold Token. And I don't have that on this screen, and I don't know how to do that. But they had something that was retweeted. Oh yeah, that was my $66 for my NFTs that I could withdraw. But some of these projects, they're ridiculous. Like these generators are massive. And I can't even show them right now, dang it. But that's fine. I get it. I understand. I am a rookie. Let's see. End of the month, I believe they're going to do the True Gold token airdrops. What's another one? If you're not into that one, only 257 holders. And here's the I think once you get an airdrop, people are going to see the value of it and they will jump into this, which is going to be great, but also a predicament. Let's say that you buy $100 worth of tokens or $200. Let's say $500 of tokens gives you $100 a month for an airdrop. I have no idea. I'm just throwing numbers out there. At this price, well, if this ends up being a kind of a killer deal and I buy $500 worth of tokens because I'm getting some passive income, I don't even think, I want to say 50. Let's say $50 for your passive income. $500, you get 10%, you get $50 a month. Well, if that seems to like skyrocket in price and it becomes a 600 market cap, well, your $500 of TGT and your $50 worth of income every month, your token price just jumped up $1,000. And you have the real predicament of realizing, okay, I just made $500, but I'm getting this income back every single month. So yeah, it would take 10 months for you to reimburse your money back for all your airdrops. But at the same time, do I sell and make some money back? Because the second you sell, the price will drop. People are going to jump into that price. And I think that's my biggest predicament of what I'm invested in, because I like my NFTs. I'm not getting rid of my NFTs. I love that passive income. I really do appreciate it. And the fact that they're working so hard to make sure that you have that, it is wonderful. But I have a real hard decision when it comes to TGT and people see the, fiat on-ramp. When people see the difference of the value of the token in your airdrops, I'm just planning on putting away some for my kids. When they see what's actually in there years later, it's going to be a great thing for them. But at the same time, it's going to be hard to make the decision. Do I sell my token because it's valuable, or do I just enjoy the passive income and let that just keep on adding up? And if you don't know DeFi, apparently there's an option right here, a fiat on-ramp, True Gold fiat into TGT, and it's powered by Ember. That's actually where I heard that from. It was a live talk or live stream Ember was talking about it, and they promoted TGT, and I looked into it, and that's what actually sold me on it. So if you guys ever get a chance to take a glance at them, they are very active in their Telegram or their Discord, their Twitter, their TikTok, which would be kind of a bummer if the TikTok thing got... Actually, that's a good question. I would love to ask them that. What's your plans if TikTok does get banned and you have to get rid of the platform? What's your next option for live streams when it comes to your videos? That would be great to know. Or maybe they back out of the bill and they don't do that. Let's see. The last one I want to talk about is Piggycoin. I love Piggycoin. Piggy C. They were pretty dang close to over 100 sales in a row. And what amount, I have no idea. But you're talking about a lot of people taking these big sales as a bad thing, but they're just people who just wanted to take their profits. Maybe they just were impatient about what's going to happen with the project. 276 holders. And it seems like you're in an uptrend. This would be your support level right here. It's almost doubled since it bounced back. If I see this correctly, Horizontal line. This is your last support level. I can go to the V1, but I don't think I need to do that. But that's your, at a 6. 8 zeros and a 6 was your last support level. If I am reading that correctly, I don't see it bouncing back down there. The reason why I like this project is because they're patient. What they're doing with their project. If you've ever got a chance to check out their website, the merch shop, I have their cup. Again, thank you very much for my coffee cup. I'm not using that today because I used it yesterday. I still had to wash it. But I still have my coffee and I still drink from it. If you get a chance, jump in their Discord, or not Discord, their Telegram. They have Friday, Pigpen Talk on Friday for Twitter, so you can jump in there and ask your questions there. And let's see what we got. They've burned 13%. And if you've ever looked at Piggy Kids, I've never done this live, so let's see if it breaks my computer. But if you get a chance to look at this, this is Piggy Kids. Ready? We want Piggy to be a safe place for you to learn about DeFi, but also about saving and why handling your finances properly will help you in the future. What are you talking about? Oh, bummer. I thought I had that. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure. I gotta do all that stuff to do that. Well, before I get into that, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Share it. Copy the link. Go over here. Go there. Copy and paste. There we go. Okay, so if you get a chance to look at this, this is called PiggyCoin. This is their website. I mean, you can pop right here to their website from Dex Tools, I believe I'm on. You can click on their website, which I did over here. You can go down all the way and check out their merch. You can go all the way down to this one right here. Right here. Piggy Kids, a fun place where kids can learn about finances. Providing the right tools to your kids so they can make the right decisions in the future is something we would love to help with. Yes, and because when I talk to my kids about this kind of stuff, they kind of just go in la la land. So maybe this is the easier place to send my kids when it comes to learning about this stuff. So let's click it, okay? Let's see if there's something good here. Boom. This stage is about to explode major Piggy power. We want Piggy to be a safe place for you to learn about DeFi, but also about savings and why handling your finances properly will help you in the future. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Let's learn more. Definitions, finances. Finances is like managing your money. It's about making smart choices on how to save, spend, and use your money. Currency. It's what you use to buy things. Currency is a special kind of money that a country uses. It comes in coins and paper bills, and each country has its own currency. For example, United States, the currency is the dollar, and in Japan, it is the yen. Fiat. Fiat money is just like regular money. It's just the money we use every day, like dollars and euros. So when you get coins or bills, That's fiat money. DeFi. The term is decentralized finances, which means that we are in control of our assets, coins. There is no bank. We are our own bank. Blockchain. Blockchain is like a super secure digital diary that keeps a record of all the digital transactions and actions. It helps make sure everything is safe and trustworthy in the online world. Token. A token is crypto. A token in crypto is like a digital coin you can use in certain places. It's not the same as regular money, but it has value in the digital world. Wallet. A crypto wallet is like a digital pocket that keeps your digital money safe. Instead of holding your physical coins or bills, a crypto wallet stores things like Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. It's like having a special app or software that lets you see how much digital money you have and make your transitions securely on the internet. Excuse me. Seed phrase. This is a huge one. I've never realized this, but this was the hardest one for me to realize. Look at it like the password to your wallet. Never, and I will repeat this, never share your seed phrase. As long as you keep those 12 words safe and do not connect them to random links, you will be safe. And I will 100% stand by that. It needs to be 100% safe. Those are your words. It's kind of like your bank calling you on the phone. There is no way they're going to ask you for your social security number. And if they do, hang up. Scam. And this is what I would suggest QKNTL for. A scam is like a trick or a dishonest way that someone tries to take your money or something valuable without giving you what they promised. Hey, I know a project that did that. So let me repeat this. And I'm gonna make a jab here because this is ridiculous. A scam is like a trick or a dishonest way that someone tries to take your money or something valuable without giving you what they promised. Meaning they promised you they would do it, and they didn't. If you know, you know. It's important to be cautious and not fall for scams online or in real life. If something seems too good to be true, it's a good idea to double check and ask for advice from trusted adults. Probably nobody in the cryptocurrency world is a trusted adult. I'm not a trusted adult. Maybe, I don't know. So gas fees. Gas fees, this is another one I learned, which was ridiculous because if you look over here on the BSC chain, that's not that. I think I was 3 away. Come on. Back. So these are your gas fees. GWE. Right now it's at 10, which wouldn't be a crazy amount, but that number gets pretty high sometimes. So your $100 buy in Ethereum, if the gas fee is incredibly high, you might be using $100 in a fee, which basically says that you're not making anything out of it. Excuse me. Smart contracts, audit, KYC, white paper, roadmaps, use case, dollar cost average. This is another one. If you're about to learn about that stuff, about the charts, this is a fun one. I would suggest LDA. LDA is a great guy to talk about because he references and Investopedia, and he's one that really puts the point on what you're going to learn. And let's see if I can find another one. So if you go home, there it is. There's your quiz. Coming soon. Let's see how those quizzes work out. When that comes out, I'll do another video on that to see how that works out. And you learn, here's your piggy. About Piggy Kids. I am Piggy Boss. If you haven't learned yet, he is Piggy Boss. That's his name. Don't wear it out. I am a dentist that got into crypto a few years ago. A dentist. I got in it because I always wanted to find a place where I can be my own bank. And if you can, take a look at this stuff. If you haven't learned about Piggy, Piggy Coin, that's where you should go. I won't bore you with all this because I said I was supposed to be off 20 minutes ago. So if you get a chance, check out their links, their dashboards, KYC, their audit. Yeah. And then you go home. Where did I find this? That was all in Piggy Kids, I believe it was, for that link. So if you go to their website, you can go to dashboard and you can go down here to Piggy Kids. That's all I really got today. I have my 3 projects that I really enjoy. I know LDA will be on later, and this is all really the time I had because I have plans to go get some coffee. And my lessons between my 3D printer, if you guys ever have anything that you guys need to print or just a idea, or you guys go to Maker World on Bamboo Labs or Printables, and you don't have a printer and you need someone to print it for you, give me a shout. I can see what I can do. See if, as long as it's not a crazy giant Iron Man helmet that's going to take my printer a week to make it. If you need small pieces like this, just let me know. But other than that, yeah, I really got nothing else. I hope you guys check out QKNTL. I hope you guys check out True Gold Token. I hope you guys check out Piggy Coin. If you guys get a chance, take a look at some of these things I have, like the Action 3. There's an Action 4 now, so the Action 3 is a little cheaper. I am a biased Canon fan for my camera. I have the Rode Wireless Go, and I really want the Pro. LDA has that, and I kind of want it, like really bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm saving for a computer. If you guys have any recommendations for a computer, a laptop, I'm going to try to get away from Apple and go, I don't know what's even out there. I know look for an i9 or an i7 with some, it's a whole learning curve for me, so I got to learn all that stuff. So if you have any recommendations, you guys feel free to let me know. Other than that, I got nothing. Hey, LDA's here. Good morning, good evening, good night. From Camo G, LDA, hello. Just got your notification. Nope, I wasn't crazy giant from... Nope, I wasn't crazy. Giants, I can't even see the Iron Man helmet printed now. No way, I'm not going to do that. I have a friend who asked me for Bob Fetty. I can't remember. Another Star Wars or... Yeah, it's blanking me right now, but that's for sure. He wanted me to do that. And actually, I printed him one, but it came in pieces, like sections. And so when I did 3 or 4 of them, the next day I found one that you can actually print it in one whole piece. So he's right now printing that right now. I can be here for a couple more minutes now that I see your chat. But I know my wife and my kid is going to pop in here soon. So when they do that, I will have to stop streaming so I can give some attention to my kid and actually go and we're going to go buy some espresso. Why espresso? Because here's a lesson for espresso. I used to be a barista, or if you really want to call Starbucks baristas, but I've learned that with a Bob Fetty, that's it. Boba Fetty. I learned with espresso, I have an espresso machine. The fresher the beans, the better. And there's a place over in Omaha that I know of called Black Hills Beans that will make them fresh the day of or the day before. So they're only a day old. And it's so great because the difference between the espresso dropping down, like it's instant foam. And it's so delicious. And I can't wait to go get it. So that's what my daughter and I are going to go do. We'll probably stop at Shields and see if I can check out my bow and the string because I ordered some string. But that's what I wanted to talk about. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. I've learned that I need to charge my stuff because my light went out. I'm trying out some new tech with my iPad. Bob. Oh my gosh, you're going to tell me Fetts. Bob Fetts. I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm not a fan, but I don't watch it like some of the people do, like obsess much. But I wasn't in that generation. I'm Iron Man. I'm Captain America, and I got nothing beyond that. But if you do, except for the big giant helmets, if you guys need anything printed, I'd be happy to give it a shot and send it out to you if you really want it. If you guys want, I made a bunch of these YubiKeys and the AirTags, but I know some of you aren't Apple fans. LDA. So, excuse me, I didn't mean to cough in there. Not Bobby. Why are you yelling at me? I told you from my last video, I don't know English very well. That was in high school. My grades for English were like a C. And my dad would look at me, he's like, how do you get a C in English? You speak it every day. I was just the one that figured out how not to do it. I had my own language. So, Bobby Fetty, right? Bob Fetty? Bobby, Baba. So, except for LDA's request of the Boba Fett helmets, if you guys really do need anything, you guys actually can go here if you guys want, and I will just go there real quick. Not that scan. Printables. Doesn't mean I speak well. You speak phenomenal. Like, I'm shocked that you don't have 100 or 200 or even 1,000 viewers on your streams. By the way, if you check out this LDA, who's in the chat right now, hey Kyle, how's it going, man? If you guys get a chance later on today, he has a stream set up. He lost his power or internet yesterday. He will be on there. He loves talking about crypto. He really does. And he loves the Giants. He's not really a Cubs fan. He doesn't really like talking about pew-pews. Let's see. If he had to pick a favorite weapon, it would be a high point handgun. And that's really all I have. But you should check out his stream. It's really, really a good time to go check him out. So if you guys get a chance, you guys can always... My kiddo's here. So I think she's... Kyle says hi. LDA says hi. Yeah, she's coming around soon. 1 second. I'll come up, I promise. Oh, you made a heart. Well, you stole your sister's heart. I'll be up there in a second. Okay. I will ban you. Ouch. You shouldn't say that to Kyle. Kyle, you better be very careful. If you ever say hi LDA again, he says he will ban you. Ban you. You have no wrench here. Hey, kiddo. LDA says hi. I'm not sure. How do you even give someone that? I didn't mean here, Kyle. Mm-hmm. Kyle has a wrench. LDA has a wrench. So if you guys want, you guys can put each other in timeout. But yeah, if you guys get a chance, this is one of the sites you can go to. You can go to Printables. And if you need anything like, for example, crypto something, feel free to take a look at these yonder around. If you need something like a, oh, that's kind of cool. Little caps. If you need something like a fidget toy. Fidget? No, that is not how you, FDGIT. Fidget. If you need something like this, let me know. I'd be happy to see it if it turns out. I always need more practice. I made my kid a recorder right before my mother-in-law came to watch her, and that gave her the instant headache. But if she ever watches my show or my stream, I just want to say I love you, Mom. And I appreciate all that you do for us. And I'm sorry that I made that before you came over to watch my kids. So let's clear up these chats. You have to do it on YouTube. The 3 dots next to their names. Yeah, I already did that. I'm already behind my chat. I can't because he is a mod now. You make me a moderator manager. That was second too slow. We like giggles. Giggles. Well, if you guys get a chance to, you guys should check out the giggles on LDA stream. And I'm sure Kyle will be there. Kyle and LDA love talking about cryptocurrency. If you ever get a chance, he has the best token that you can probably invest in. It's more like a stable coin than it is anything else. And if it does jump up, you should run to the scanner just in case. But that's all I got. I got to go make my kid a PB&J. And I'm glad everybody jumped in here. I want to be here more. Maybe if she gets a nap, I'll pop in here again for a lunchtime stream because it's raining here. They have thunderstorms, tornado warnings going on all weekend. And yeah, that's all I got. And my internet works. But I believe LDA's works as well. Wasn't what? Like giggles, wasn't what? Hit the thumbs. Hit the thumbs up button, please. Yeah. Hey, hit the thumbs down. If I'm not doing too well, I have this thing in my throat. My wife looked at me and says, "What's wrong? Like, you sound like you have to clear your throat all the time." I think I'm finally becoming a grown man. My voice is I'm just growing up finally. So that's all I got. It works again. Perfect. Hit the thumbs up. And it's free, by the way. If you need anything for 3D printing or if you need any ideas, that's all I got. So other than that, check it out. What did you do wrong in the beginning of your stream? Oh, yeah. Well, I hit the button for go stream on my OBS. I started the studio, but I never hit the go live. For 20 straight minutes, I was talking to a screen. That's it. Was not live or anything. So I had to kind of recap everything. It's kind of a rookie mistake. And so that's really all I can do there. But hopefully you don't put the thumbs down and see things like that when my camera goes dead. Just small rookie mistakes. But that's okay because there's practice and that's all I can do. So let me get upstairs and see if my kid needs a nap. If she does, I'll try to jump on here again and I will do the best I can. Take care of your pup, LDA. Kyle, it's awesome to see you. I hope you're excited for this spring game for Nebraska. Anybody else who popped in here, check out some of those tokens that I like. If you want, make sure you use the QKNTL scanner. If you have any tokens or coins that you want me to look up, make sure to throw them in a comment and I will look those up. And if I can get on later on today, I will do that. If not, I will be on there watching LDA stream. So make sure you hit his thumbs up and subscribe to his channel. And I will say that's all I got today. So see you later, everybody. Have a good day. And go Huskers and go Giants. And that's all I got. See ya.